Hello there, survivors. My name is Jay Steele, and welcome to the Genesis ship. We made it out of the simulation. We are on the Genesis spaceship, and today we're going to do a quick fly around of the map here, just to kind of check it out, see if there's any cool looking spots that we might want to start building our bases on. But I've flown around a little bit, and this map is huge. There's lots of spots like this right here for mission terminals. I'm going to personally probably want to build a base relatively close to one of those. That way we can run and do missions fairly quickly. So this area up here is the northeast. It is where a lot of people will probably start, and it's one of the easier biomes to get started in as well. Not to mention, this side of the ring is just gorgeous looking. I love the landscape, the trees. They did a really good job, I think. I love the diversity of the different trees, the different colors of the trees, the rocks. Here we go. I wanted to show you guys the palm trees real quick. It's different. It flows. It looks good. And then when we move further upwards here, we get into the mountain areas, and then we get more like piney trees that would be on the mountains. And I think on the south side there, some of the trees even turn yellow. It just makes the map feel it makes the map itself just feel better. I don't know why. The transitions are nice, I guess, but we're just going to fly around real quick here and have a look because this map is huge and there's a lot of places to build and a lot of things to do. Here we go. Here's some of the yellow trees that I was trying to tell you guys about. But I'm not sure yet where we're going to be wanting to build. I know there's, for resources, I know that there's not a lot of I'm not going to say that there's not a lot of metal. The metals around the mountains, like the big peaks, is where you're most likely to find metal nodes. So you're definitely probably going to want to be close to them. I know on the other ring, on Rockwell's Gardens ring, it looks like there is a lot more for metal nodes over there. But yeah, just kind of flying around real quick here, show you guys what the map looks like. There's even on some pools, there's geysers, and I've even seen a couple of Sarcos run into those and get shot way up into the air. Really funny. But yeah, this map is big. There's lots of places to explore on foot, by land, not a whole lot by sea, but there is actually an underwater portion as well. I don't know how diverse and how much life is down there, but if you go to like these little spots here, you can swim underneath the map and there's a little underwater ocean. But this is the northeast, kind of where a lot of people will probably be starting. There's the Maywings. I've seen snow owls up in the mountains. All sorts of fun stuff. Lots of striders around. To transition between the northeast and the southeast, we have a tech trench that is full of water and just tech building. And then on the south side here, it looks a little bit more mountainous. So I think there might be a little bit more metal nodes down here, and just in general, I don't know, more mountain plateaus. I love the view and the scenic here. It is very pretty. I think they did really good with the scenery and how far away the trees are rendering and loading in. I'm really happy with it. And the game's probably a little framey because we're kind of zooming around here. And then even in this back corner, there's a little redwoods biome with the snow owls and other creatures. So that was cool to see that they and the not just that the biome is there, but how it flows from the other spots. I almost couldn't even tell it was a redwoods biome at first because it just flows really well from one spot to the other. But yeah, lots of flat places, lots of actually everywhere on this side, in my opinion, has a very pretty scenery. Like no matter where you look, the scenery is nice. If you look down the ring, if you look up, if you look down the other side of the ring, the mountains here, the really bright blue Techquetzal, that's kind of cool. But yeah. All right, so I think we should probably head over to the other side. I want this to be a quick kind of fly around of the map. They're actually going to the other side here. Is commonly done in the trench down here. You can get from one side to the other, or there's these little ports up on the wall that you can fly up into those, and you can also get between the two rings that way. So let's come down here and kind of walk across the little bridge. Now, I don't know what the name of this area is. Space Bridge. Okay, cool. But there's going to be quite a bit of resources out here. Like this is probably going to be where you want to go to mine most of your metal. And this area changes based on where the Genesis ship is at. The Genesis ship is bouncing between different destinations, which will make this area change where it's at. So it's kind of ever evolving. And there's some resources out here that you can get, like mutagel and mutagen that I've seen, or you can get the mutagen. No, you can get the mutagel and make the mutagel into mutagen. That's how it goes. But anyway, now we are on Rockwell's Garden. So this is the ring that Rockwell has taken over, and I gotta say, I think they did a good job here. I like the other side better. I think it's because I don't like the purple haze over here, but it's still very, very pretty, and they've got a lot going on. And there's just so much map to build on here. There's a lot of ground. This side is definitely more hostile and or not much, but it is harder for sure to survive in than the other side. But I think once we kind of get established and get going, we're going to be pretty all right. But let's keep flying around here a little bit. Just have a look at how pretty the landscape here is. All the different trees, the rocks, all the tentacles. Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. And I seen earlier some shadow mains in this back corner. Would be the southwest corner, I do believe, or just the south side of the Rockwell's Garden. But there's like a little tentacle that goes into a little cave right there. Yeah, lots of cool things. And I've noticed a lot more metal on this side of the map as well. But yeah, that's just kind of a little flyby, little look at the map, first kind of glance for you guys if you haven't seen it yet. Hopefully you guys are excited. We'll get out here and get surviving out here on the Genesis ring. But anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm probably going to have to cut it here. I hope that gives you guys a good overview of just kind of what the map looks like and how it's built and put together. So I do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any comments or anything that you would like to share, you can leave those down in the comments below. Maybe consider hitting the like button or subscribing for some other Ark 2 or Ark Genesis Part 2 content here that we're going to be putting out. And I'm excited to start my Let's Play and start actually surviving on the ship for real. So anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one.